I'm Adam, and the reason I have two boxes in front of me is actually quite simple. For everyone who doesn't know, I shoot a lot. I film a lot, but most of the stuff I film just doesn't end up on here. Either I'm not allowed to post it because of my parents, or I just don't want everyone to see it because it's just not good enough most of the time. But anyway, because I film so much, I've needed a camera bag, but I couldn't afford one. And so classic me, if I can't afford something, I build it. This was my first camera bag. It's got a place for each of my gear and room for more. Keeps your stuff organized. Here's my other one. I made this one because it's thinner and I can fit my tripod in my bag along with all of my camera stuff. But both of these camera bags come at a cost. I have to sacrifice a lot of space in my bag and a lot of weight. I also have to sacrifice the possibility of maybe messing up with my cameras. Cardboard is scratchy, itchy, it's not smooth and soft like fabric. It has the possibility of breaking or scratching my lenses. For the most part, they actually worked really, really well. I mean, it's just like, you know, one of the little pieces of cardboard would come apart and just more hot glue. It really held up perfectly and it was great. But for all this time, it's time for an upgrade. I got a camera bag. I made my little cardboard inserts there and people were impressed and they really thought it was really cool and very creative. But one of the people I sent it to was my uncle and he thought it was amazing. But he started thinking about it and he realized I kind of needed a backpack that I needed something to keep my gear safe because I'm holding over $1,000 in gear in a cardboard box that was made with put together with just hot glue. Logically, he was like, he needs a camera bag. My uncle decided he'd buy me one. It's so amazing. Like, I cannot thank him enough. This was such a great purchase. There's one thing that I bought and I like love that thing so much is my drone, but this was just absolutely amazing. I needed this so much and he saved me so much money. I really appreciate it. Uncle Celso, if you're watching, thank you so much for this. But moving on, I got a TARION bag. I don't know the exact model of it, but as far as I know, this is going to be exactly what I need. Well, I've had this bag for about 2 months now, and this bag has been such a blessing. Like, I can't even tell you guys how much I've used this bag. It has become an essential part of my filming getup. I like it because you can change the compartments and stuff. It doesn't always have to be like, oh, you can only fit this much. You can do so much with this. It's really nice. I really love this thing. One of the things I liked about this the most is it has this thing on the side where you can attach a tripod or a gimbal, and it doesn't take up space on the inside. This is really nice because I always have either a gimbal or a tripod or both with me, and so the fact that I don't have to carry it in my hands and I can just have a camera in my hand instead, very helpful. Also, it has this really weird thing on the top where it unrolls and you can put clothes in here, is what I normally do, or like your phone or whatever. The only thing I didn't like about this bag is that this top part doesn't have any organizational stuff. So like if you put your phone in there and you put like a GoPro or something, they're just gonna like be knocking against each other. They don't really have any organization. Now, before the video ends, I wanted to tell you guys a few things. We have quite a bit of updates. If you haven't noticed, I haven't posted on this channel in about 2 months. I have been very busy. Like I said in this video, I did get a job, and so that job has been taking up most of my time. But also, I have still been filming. It's just most of the stuff I film, either YouTube blocks it or I'm just not allowed to post it. Just as a little update, I've been making little Facebook posts for the coffee shop that I work at. Also, at this specific coffee shop, they're letting me use one of their extra rooms as a studio. So I have a lot of room in there. The coffee shop is right next to a jewelry store, and when I was filming for the coffee shop, the lady from the jewelry store came over and she saw me filming and she was like, oh, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm filming a Facebook post for them. The other person was in there and she was like, oh no, he's actually filming a commercial for Just Brew It. Not exactly true, but hey, I'll take it. The jewelry store lady was surprised and she said that she needs somebody to film a commercial for the jewelry store. So I might be getting paid to make a commercial. That's been my dream for the longest time. Also, I got a bunch of upgrades. I got a gimbal and I got a Canon M50. That's what I'm filming on right now. It's amazing. I've learned more about cameras in this past few days since I got this camera than I have in the past like few years. So it's been a blessing in disguise, and pretty soon you guys are gonna see some more quality content. Probably though, the biggest thing that's happening here is I am going to fly up to Oregon. Many of you probably don't know this, but me and Evan have been really good friends. He keeps up this fishing channel and he's been very successful on this channel. Definitely go check him out if you're into fishing, and if you're not, just check him out for my sake anyway. Well, Evan and I have been very good friends. I would 100% consider him one of my best friends I've ever had in my life. Well, he came to visit me last year around this time, and now it's my turn to return the favor. So I'm going up to Oregon to visit him. I'll be there for a whole week, and I probably will be posting every single day. So it's gonna go from absolutely no content for like 2 months to like posting almost every day. I'm very excited. I'm so psyched to have all this happen, and I hope you guys are too. Well, that's the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you liked it, click that thumbs up button. If you didn't like it, please comment below what I can do differently, because I do read every comment and I'm trying so hard to make these videos look professional. Well, I'm Adam, the host of this channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.